Don't read, Alberming. This brand new series just dropped on Netflix called Toxic Town, and I had no idea this series is based on a true story. And after watching it, I'm like, really, wow. This series overall, it was so like really impressive series. Same time, it made me so emotional watching it. I was like, so I just crying. It's really all the character in this series, they really make it work for people, because when I read the synopsis for this, which I had no idea it was based on a real story. Like you see in this series, this like all this mother, like they gave birth to all this disability, like all like their kid has some kind of like disability when they were born. And later on we find out in this series, because series took place in Corby, in England, I'm guessing. And we see the show starts with all this toxic waste was dumping in this place. And later on, like it's really close to the town, and later on we see all this mother, they were pregnant and they're giving birth to this kid. They all are like the 3 times more, all these kids were born with disability in this show. Later on, this mom, they figure out, because of this toxic waste was like so close to their town, that their kids were affected by this. And watching this series really give you chill, like really, I'm not kidding, this is really like one of those series that is really give you chill to your bone, like whoa, what am I watching, like it's so sad. And same time, this thing happened, like it makes you feel very like really sad. Same time, you're like, wow. So watching this series was really, I really liked it, honestly, although it is very emotional and very chilling. But same time, I feel like the reason for this show to work, because all the character you see in this show, they are very likable, especially the lead actress, Jodie Whittaker, right? She was in Doctor Who and everything. I had no idea who that was. The minute she showed up on my screen, I was like, I know her from somewhere, but I had no idea she was Jodie Whittaker. I have not seen her work that much, but I thought in this show she was really good. This show has a lot of other cast member. Most of them, you know them. Like some of them are from Game of Thrones, and that what was his her name, I forgot. Like she was in Bridgerton series. So watching this series, what I really like is all the characters are, although it is based on true story, so but this show really works because of all the characters, all the actings are really good. And this show's production is really very good. Like you feel like you are into this 1990. So when I was watching it, I could feel it. The show, like the production is so good, and it really went a lot into the attention to detail that like it's really make it work for the audience. A lot of shows are based on true story. They're not always good, because it's always depend on show creator, how it was done, and the characters, if they can make you feel for what the story you are watching. So in this show's case, I guess all the characters are really likable. You're watching their story, you really feel for these people. That is what I think the strength for this show. That is what I thought personally. Of course, the story itself is so tragic, and it is based on true story. So I'm glad this show, honestly, was made by Netflix. I feel like they did good job bringing this story to life. And I personally really like, and I really was so quite sad watching it, but still it was quite interesting watch for me. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, did you like this show? If you enjoyed this review on this show, don't forget to check out my other reviews on other show. If you enjoy this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.